Hey everybody, it's Maria McBride here. I'm the owner of Hometown Sweat, and in this video, I am going to give you some pointers and some tips if you are just getting started in our Sculpt classes. So let's take a look at one of the most important things that you can know when taking this new offering. Hometown Sculpt is such a fun way to increase your fitness level, to gain muscle mass, and to just challenge yourself in a new way. So with the addition of resistance bands and hand weights, we want to make sure always, but especially with the use of these extra props, that our form is really, really good. And now I'll let you know, it is always okay to do a slower rep or to drop down to less weight if that is going to allow you to make your form even better. So what I want to talk to you about today is what's going to happen in your upper body sometimes when the muscles start to fatigue. A really, really important, really good general rule of thumb in both Sculpt as well as your Inferno class is to keep your head and your chest up and your shoulders down and back, sometimes even with your shoulder blades squeezing together and your neutral spine. Now, this will come into play quite a bit if we are standing up with hand weights, whether doing a bicep curl or lateral arm raise or a front raise or a front row, anything where we're starting to tap into a little upper body strength. These muscles up here, your traps, they will start to take over when the muscle group that you're targeting, maybe it's your shoulder, maybe it's your bicep, maybe it's your chest, when those muscles start to fatigue. And that looks like this. So if you see your shoulders starting to tense up by your ears, you want to really, really take it down a notch, whether that means going to a lighter set of weights or going to no weights at all, just so that you can continue to access the muscles that you're targeting without overcompensating with the traps. So let's take, for example, lateral side raise. Holding the weights out to the side, keep your head and chest up, shoulders down and back, and we're going to bring the weights out and in. And now I'm holding 5-pound weights right now, which are gonna get real heavy for me after a set or two. So if this is too much and if there's no 3-pounders left, I'm gonna bring those weights down and bring it out to the side with no weights, keeping those shoulders down and back, stomach in, neutral spine, and the shoulder blades squeezed together just slightly. So this is what it looks like if the traps start to take over. It's gonna come up like this. And I'll get that tension feeling, that like not so good feeling with the neck, with the traps overcompensating. So that's gonna be really, really important as you start to make your way through some of these Sculpt classes, that you keep those shoulders down away from your ears. We cue it all the time. You hear it in Inferno. You're gonna start to notice it in Sculpt. And that's gonna allow you to build the muscles and the strength in the way that you want to, targeting those certain areas without letting something else overcompensate. So I hope that was helpful. Definitely let us know if you have questions before or after class. I'll be happy to help.